This way.
Someone comes to me.
I've a thought to share myself. Pawns in this party are women all.
And I've no objections.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin.
The Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle and confuse. I fear we pawns can be of little aid here, Master.
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. Our eyes are our allies, yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be our focus. Try not to get hit. Unless that window twice.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
Not bad, all things considered.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Well, well, colour me surprised.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
Good to see you, Mom. Star.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Well met, sir. There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. I'm not sure what to make. You know where to find me. I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Every last coin.
Come to think of it, you've an impressive collection of scars. I dare say they speak to the rigor of your travels alongside the Arisen.
They are a record of the many battles I have fought by my master's side. I would not change a one.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. So I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
A resounding success!
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet life so grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
That was certainly worthwhile.
Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Good. To see you, Master.
I've heard some interesting tidings. About town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed, keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. Five riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
A resounding success.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness. But I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Oh, what does this say?
A victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
'Tis said that answering the Sphinx's riddles was... Should the day come that you seek to challenge the beast yourself, you would...
Finally, some peace.
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places! Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day!
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
A resounding success!
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here, but... Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
I've been waiting for you, Arisen.
Spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed, in the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet what are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have, and for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of mettle are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm, though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength. Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake.
And with that, our game comes to an end. I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul. Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy? Truly, your greed is boundless. Though, it is a pity. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your...
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go. You can count on me to keep you safe.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Pray, follow me.